Hi, today we're going to make pineapple upside down cake. Now in a mixing bowl, we're going to combine 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to sift. Once it's all sifted, we're going to set that bowl aside. And in another mixing bowl, we're going to add 6 tablespoons of softened butter. And we're going to add 1 cup of white sugar, and we're going to mix well. Now we're going to be adding 2 eggs. Here's the first egg coming in, and we're going to mix that one separate from the second egg. So we're mixing the first egg. And the second egg. And this is when you're going to go ahead and add your 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then we're going to add the 3/4 cups of pineapple juice and 3 tablespoons of sour cream and 2 tablespoons of milk, and we're going to beat it well. It's going to be really mixed quite well before we add the first little bit of flour. We're going to add flour twice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mix the flour in. And the second little bit of flour, we're going to go ahead and mix that in again. And mix it well, but don't over mix it. And then once it's mixed, we will be setting that bowl aside. And now in the next bowl, we're going to combine 4 tablespoons of melted butter and 3/4 cup of light brown sugar. We're going to mix it up, and that's going to go into our bake pan. We've got our bake pan. We're going to go ahead and spread that out nice and even, and we have just enough mix to cover the whole bottom of the pan. Just spread it out evenly so it covers all 4 corners. And I like to use my spatula. Then next, we're going to go ahead and start placing our pineapple rings in the pan. 3 to a row, 3 rows. Looking very nice and even. We have just enough room for the last one. And once those are all placed, we're going to go ahead and start setting our cherries right in the middle, each one of those pineapple rings. Okay, and once we place the last cherry, we're going to go ahead and pour our batter mix over the pineapple rings. We're going to spread out our batter mix evenly. And then once it's, we're going to go ahead and bake it at 350 degrees for 30 to 45 minutes, or until the toothpick comes out clean. And then let it set for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're going to run a knife around the edges to loosen the cake. Then place the plate over the cake, and then we're going to flip it over. Once it's flipped over, we're going to go ahead and cut a slice and taste it. Cuts very nice, and it sure looks good. We're going to set it down, put a fork through it, and try our first bite. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.